Hi there. This is Lou Martin, and I'm just jumping on here for a few moments. But there's big news from Standing Rock once again, and it's been an amazing 24 hours. So I'm going to get on and do a full spirit talk tomorrow night. Is my plan here, but this is still a time for where prayers are needed for the earth and for the indigenous people and the water protectors at Standing Rock and around the world. Hey, Dennis. So last night we heard that the pipeline had been stopped, that the Army Corps of Engineers denied permission to drill under the river there that runs on the land, the Oahe River, I believe it's called, and under the Missouri River. So there's been, 24 hours of celebration, and at the same time, thousands of veterans were streaming into the site. Of course, yesterday I put a lot of videos up about that. Hey, Brenda. And then there's just an announcement from the Lakota Law people saying that sadly DAPL is not, of course, giving up. And there's a blizzard there right now. It's been snowing all morning by the look of things, and it's still coming down. And then I just saw Wesley Clark Jr. On behalf of the white race and the military formally apologize to the Lakota people, to the Indians there for all the crimes against humanity that the white race has inflicted upon the indigenous people there. It's truly profoundly moving. You can see that clip. I just put that up from Salon. Wow. And thank you, Wesley Clark, and thank you everyone who's there, who's trying to heal the world and do what they can to mend the broken bridges between all of us. It was very moving, very beautiful to see that. Thank you for that. My heart really goes out to everyone who's willing to do that, to apologize. I think we have a lot to apologize for. The white race, Americans, those of us of European descent who've lived in the U.S. So on behalf of all of us, I really deeply thank them for being so humble and so courageous. And I would include myself and all of us who feel that this is a big time of karma and a big time of balancing things that have been out of balance, koyaanisqatsi, things that have been too out of balance for too long, life out of balance. So it's still going on, everyone. It's the battle, the war is not over. We won a battle yesterday, I guess is a great way to say it. And it's true, we did win a battle. And the other thing was that what I heard is that millions of people around the world are following this now, and that's incredibly important and incredibly powerful. So, and I just saw Barbara, who's one of my friends here, who follows me on Facebook and who I've known from classes here in Ireland, and she was watching the live stream from the Dakota Law people who are in their little van trying to say, the emergency is not over yet. Wow, it's just a rockin' time. It really is. So they were saying again that particularly if you're American, please go to the Lakota Law Petition. You're not able to sign it if you live out of the country or you're not American. But if you are American, you can sign the petition that they still want to send to Obama. They would like to get 1 million signatures to oppose the pipeline. And yeah, again, you know, this, the mainstream media finally showed up there yesterday, CNN and NBC and whatnot, you know, after it's been going on since April, and it's certainly been full out since August. So you can figure that out for yourself. But yeah, I want to just ask everyone to keep pouring on the prayer power, you know, for healing and for truth and for forgiveness. Yeah, the elder there who accepted the apology, you know, the first thing he said was world peace, you know, and these people are so amazing, my friends. I just love the Indians. I love they're just incredible teachers. What wisdom they have. It's just breathtaking. And they said, you know, we don't own the land owns us. And that is also deeply and powerfully true. So again, I just want to say that we're giving birth to something beautiful and powerful and deeply needed in the human consciousness right now. You know, this is, as I mentioned before, 2016 is a 9. It's a year of completion. This is a month of completing the energies, not just the last 9 years, but for a long time, as you can see these world-changing events taking place and consciousness-changing events, better said. And next month, we start all over again. And the world sets the reset button. And my guides say this is a time of freedom. And so even in the midst of, you know, great change, great chaos, turmoil and tumult, as you can see, you know, it is like a hurricane. It is a healing crisis, as I said a few weeks ago from the election. It's shaking us deeply, you know, every day to find our values and our commitments and our faith, all of that. So, you know, it's an exciting time. My guides say, right, to know what we believe, how deeply we believe it, and to know if it's true right now. So, as I said, I just wanted to get on here for a moment and just give a brief update, and then I'll do a full talk tomorrow night, and I'll also do a Skype group on Wednesday. But yeah, maybe we'll just close out here with a little prayer energy. So thank you all for following me once again. Yeah, I'm being a part of this spiritual community. Yeah, Spirit Talks with me. I appreciate you so very much. So let's just take a moment to send some love and light to this powerful moment of healing that's just unfolded there in the heart of America, for the heart of the world. Let's just close our eyes and take a deep breath, turn within. And we surrender the illusions of separation, of division, the fantasies and the lies of the ego. We step into the truth of the soul and spirit. We step into the presence of love and light as us. And we know that wherever we hear this prayer and whenever we hear this prayer, we're in this one moment, in this one time and space, this sacred moment, and we bless and give heartfelt blessings to the healing that has begun to take place here between the indigenous brothers and sisters of the world and the white race, and between armies, military and Indian, and letting go of the old battles, the old enemies, the old fears and pain and victim and victimizer consciousness of this world. We're letting it go. We're lifting it up to Great Spirit. We're offering it up. We're saying we're ready to be done with this. We're ready to be free from this. We take total responsibility for our part in the pain and fear that we've allowed and we've created. And we forgive ourselves, we forgive each other, and we ask to be forgiven. And we know that that forgiveness is always given, is always available, and is always deserved. We take a deep breath. Father, Mother God, indwelling Holy Presence, we bless Standing Rock and all that it represents. And we bless the voices, the deep wisdom, and the great compassion and courage, and the fierce commitment and heroism of the men and women and children who have been there for these many months, representing the people that have lived there for thousands of years, and representing our own human journey back to Spirit, back to Mother Earth, back to living in harmony and balance, loving, kind, generous, caring, and compassionate with each other. We bless Mother Earth, we bless the water, and we bless this time, this powerful moment, this sacred call. We know you hear the prayer of our hearts as it goes out into the world and beyond. And we know that Great Spirit watches over us, blesses Mother Earth, blesses the peacemakers and the guardians of the earth and the guardians of the waters. And we give heartfelt and sincere thanks for all the healing and all the hope that is born this day. We are strong, we are committed, and we are grateful and thankful to hear the call of freedom. We let it be. World peace, world peace, world peace. Aho Matakwe Asen. For all my relations. Okay, thank you so very much. So, be good to yourselves. Much love, peace and blessings. Talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Namaste.